So, good day, everyone. This is Katfloyd. Hope you guys are doing good. It's been a couple of while. I haven't been making any videos, but I'm gonna start obviously making videos as I've bounced back. I'm gonna be analyzing the pound, and the dollar, obviously GBPUSD. Most of people are confused. They don't know where the major pair is going, right? So to make my life a bit easier, what I'm going to simply do is start by identifying the zones in my daily chart, right? So the zones is basically where the market goes, bouncing off from. In simple terms, it's called support and resistance to most of the beginners that know, right? So I'm going to start by identifying that higher zone over there. I'm not going to go too big for it. I'm going to identify the lower zone over there, and I'm going to identify all the zones that USD is moving within, right? There's a zone over there that's a very strong zone, as you guys can see. One touch, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch over there, and I'm going to identify my next zone. You guys will see why it's very important for me to identify my zones. And then here's my next zone over here, right? Just one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch. Wow. Okay. And now there's going to be another zone over here. As you guys can see, market bounced twice over there, right? And then another valuable zone is this one over here. One touch, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch. So now I have all my zones. I'm sorry about that. People are actually making noise outside. So once I identify my zones, I'm gonna see how is the market moving within those two zones, right? I got um a zone over there. As you guys can see, it's a very strong support zone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a blue rectangle. I'm going to shade this whole area in blue. So where the market is. The reason of why I'm shading this whole area in blue, as you guys can see, is that whenever the market comes back to that blue area, there must be something that the market is doing. So we're having a reaction, right? Because people obviously know that that zone is a very strong zone. So now when I zoom in, I'm just going to click zoom in, the zoom button double. So it's going to be one click, two click. There we go. As you guys can see, we have a double top over there. It's something we call a double top, right? I don't know if you guys heard about it before, but a double top, double bottom, triple bottom. That's reversal patterns that we're having. Obviously, you guys are going to know about them as I post more and more on my YouTube and on my Instagram as well. So what is the next thing that we do? Obviously, let me just do this. Just gonna remove that. Perfect. As you guys can see, market has been giving us a rally to the upside. We have 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 a rally to the upside. But now the market cannot go any further over here because why? It got by a zone that we call our what? We call this our resistance zone. So now we already have two reasons of why the market can actually reverse in that zone. Remember what whenever market goes into that zone, give us a reversal. Now we got one more reason to find. So already it's confirmed. I have my shooting star over here, which is the candle that have a long stick above that's showing you price rejection. If I maybe want to take this trade on my H4 chart, I can obviously go into the smaller time frames and see what the market is doing in here, right? In my 4-hour chart, as you guys can see, that the market is moving up over there. Market has been moving up. Market has been moving up, and market started giving us a new what? A new low over here. So this was my first selling opportunity. I'm just going to put that when the market actually broke that zone and came back to test it over there. Obviously, we are trading with risk and everything. So you need to make sure that your stop loss has to be above any zone that we had over there. You need to have a proper stop loss and a proper take profit as well, according to your risk reward ratio. So if you're taking the trade over here with the sell, the stop loss is going to be above there. Maybe your take profit could actually be over here. When the market comes down to reach your what? Take profit at the bottom. And it comes back to give us a double bottom over there. So this was a beautiful sell. But what do we do next to everybody that actually missed the trade? That's the question. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to play between those two zones and see what trading opportunity can I get on this currency pair over here. So we already confirmed that the currency pair might be going down due to, as you can see, it's breaking all the lows and it's giving us lower highs. What I can do is that I can simply take a trend line from this area over here, go all the way up with it, go all the way up with it. So as you guys can see what the market is doing now, the market is giving us a reaction. As you guys can see over here, it's reacting to a certain, there's a zone over there. It's reacting to that zone. We obviously want to see what is the market going to do after retesting that zone. As you can see, we got a touch there, we got a touch there, going up, we got a touch over there. So we're waiting to see what the market is going to do. The market might go up till that zone over there and actually start dropping from there, right? The reason of why I say that is because we have a shoulder on this side, so the market might come back to give us another shoulder on this side. It's called the head and shoulder formation. It's also part of a reversal pattern that you guys need to know. But if the market decides to break the trend line over there, it's going to obviously break the trend line below. To those who missed the sell, when the market comes back to retest that trend line over there, that's when you're going to enter with a sell, dropping to the downside. Let me just put the trend line properly there. Yes, that's what you're going to do. You're going to start selling over there when the market comes back to retest the price on the other side. So I can simply say, put a blue rectangle. This rectangle, that's where the market is going to come back to retest the level that it broke. And once the market retests that level over there, that's when you're going to enter with a sell, because you can see it's a valuable zone. It might not retest it exactly on, let me just show you. You can just simply put, remember, there we go. Can you guys see that zone is also valuable over there? Never mind that. Sorry about that, people. Shit. Yeah, as you guys can see that zone is valuable, so high possibilities that it might break the zone over here to drop to the downside. So if you're gonna be taking a trade, can obviously go one thingy below. If you're gonna be taking a trade, it's gonna be a trade that we call a 1:1 ratio. The previous high is that one over there. It's gonna be something like a 1:1 ratio. So you're gonna be taking the trade over here with the sell. It's actually a lot of pips. Then you're going to be taking the trade with the sell over here with stop loss of that level, which is 1.29138. And the take profit that you're going to be using is actually 1.29. Oh shit, can't be the same. Let me see. Let me just check. Yeah, 1.29006. That's going to be your take profit. All right, it's going to be more or less one-to-one trade that you're taking. It means whatever amount of money that you're risking is going to be the same amount of money that you are actually going to be taking from this currency pair. So I'm expecting Gbpusd to drop. Never mind the noise outside that I told you guys about, as they're busy working on my office outside, right? If you want to maybe add to your technicals, if you are indicator trader, you can obviously go to indicators, then you can jump to trend, check out your moving average. How is it responding to all of this? There we go. There's my moving average. It's actually above the price, right? Moving average broke above the price. So yeah, we might be selling. That's me, guys. That's my technical analysis. High chances price is gonna break this level and the moving average is still gonna be above, and then that means we are actually having all the technical analysis that we're supposed to get. It's a high probability trade. Remember, high probability is that we take as many reasons to enter the trade. First reason, going back, first reason, market is giving us a triple top on the daily chart, which is very, very, very strong. Second reason is that we're having a shooting star over there as a reversal to show that there's rejection above. That's why we have a long wick to the top. So, and then my third reason is that a pattern is being broken on my 4-hour chart. This is a pattern, guys. This is a pattern that's obviously being broken. As you guys can see, it might be breaking now soon. We have a pattern that's being broken. So this pattern is actually giving us selling opportunities. So I have a pattern, I have a shooting star, and the market is by my what? It's by my resistance, obviously. And then the fourth reason is that the moving average is above the price. As you guys can see, the moving average is like pushes the price to where it's going. Over here, seeing that when the price broke above the moving average, market went up, up, up. Over here, market broke above the moving average, market went up. So here it broke below. So that means there might be, obviously, an opportunity that we are going to be selling the GBPUSD. Guys, please, please, please do not use indicators first before you analyze. As you guys see that I analyzed all my technicals together, and then that's when I went for my indicators. Indicators are very dangerous if you depend too much on them, because there's leading indicators. But if you know how to use them properly, combined with your technical analysis, and then good luck to you. But here's a trade I'm sharing. I'm going to be posting this trade maybe during the week or so, because I know I'm going to be in profit because I'm confident, right? Thank you guys so much. Cheers, guys. More YouTube videos coming. There we go.